Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Woo woo! Man, let me say this. Black women are losing. Black women are losing. We are losing. Our black women are listen, sisters are losing all over the place. You know who lost? Who lost is this sister called Dominic Clayton. Dominic Clayton, right? And for those of you who don't know who Dominic Clayton is, I'm going to show you who she is in a minute. But I'm sure by now, pretty much a lot of people know who Dominic Clayton is. But man, I have to say, black women are losing all over the damn place. Okay. So the topic today is yes, black women are losing. They're losing seriously. So now we have a black woman by the name of Dominic Clayton, right? Now, before I get into this story, though, give a sister a thumb up, all right? And hit the subscribe button. Whew, wow. So there's a sister called Dominic Clayton. 4 children. Having an affair with a married man. Not just any married man, some white police officer, right? And she got herself murdered by this white police officer. Now, let me just say this. Just let me just say this. Just how do I feel about this whole situation? I don't feel one way or another. Okay. And y'all can get mad at me all you want. This whole story with this sister named Dominic Clayton, which I'm going to share in a minute, I don't feel one way or another about her situation. Okay. From my understanding, I've been to her Facebook page. All right. Up and down her Facebook page. My understanding is that this young sister here, well, she wasn't that young. She was 30 something years old. This sister was a huge advocate for not just any police officer, but for Caucasian police officers. She had a thing for white police officers. And some of her content on her Facebook page, um, I don't know if it was removed or whatever, but there was one where she was pretty much advocating for the attack on a young sister by a police officer. So she's pretty much against our own people, which is black folks, right? And she was a huge advocate for the police force and specifically white police officers. Yes, and it's all down her timeline. I checked it out. Trust me, it's all down her timeline. She was a huge advocate. Now, I understand if you support the police department, that's one thing. But when you go out of your way to just support just one group of people, all right, you're a black woman with 4 children, right? I don't know if her children all have the same father. I highly doubt it, okay? But she has 4 children, and you there here she is, a single woman, and she's all up and down, but anyway, so she got into this relationship with a married man, a married police officer, a married white police officer who ended up killing her behind, right? And now, so my problem is with the black women who are all on social media, all upset. Oh, we should feel sorry for her because whatever. I'm not. I'm sorry. Okay, listen. I'm not an emotional person. I'm not. So I don't have that whole. My hormones are in balance. Okay, my hormones are in check. Okay, because I take care of my health. All right, I do cleanse. All right, I take herbs. Okay, I exercise. My hormones are in balance. So I'm not one of those feminist. Number one, I don't join the feminist club, okay? And I don't get emotional over things, okay? So no, I really take a look at this whole situation with this black sister here, and I don't feel a damn thing about this whole situation. You advocate. You don't advocate for your own people. You have 4 children, 4 young boys. I don't remember. Was it 4 young boys? And here you are. Instead of getting your life together, right, and preparing yourself for a husband, right? Where you can have a father figure in the home to help you with raising four children, whether four boys or whatever they are, right? Instead of doing that, you're out here um, advocating for random police white officers and laying up with married men. So you have no real plan for the future of your children, your four children, and then you're wondering why you got killed. And I'm supposed to feel bad. I have women online attacking me because I'm saying that I don't feel no type of way about this whole situation. I really don't. My grandmother, which was a very wise woman, by the way, she always say, "You lay with dogs and you will rise with flea." Okay, y'all Jamaicans know what I'm talking about. You lay down with dog, y'all go rise up with flea. You see what I say? Yes. All right. And that's just what it is. You lay with dogs, you lie with flea. That's it. So no, I really don't feel any type of way. I don't. Anybody, any black person who advocate for everyone else but their own people, that's an enemy of mine. Is an enemy of mine. All right. And so you have these feminist black women and these swirlers who run around, and when they get their ass, in problems, I'm supposed to feel sorry for. And now they listen. So let me just share this story with y'all. Let me share this story with y'all. I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, just give me 1 second, guys. Here we go. So here we have white Mississippi cop charged with killing black mistress. He just basically didn't want his wife to find out. Yeah, okay. She was 32 years old. She was found dead Sunday, was scheduled to go before a judge, blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry, guys, but so Oxford police officer Matthew Kinney, I hope I'm saying that right, is facing a murder charge in the death of Dominic Clayton, according to local station WREG. Alrighty, let's go down here. According to interim police chief Jeff McCutcheon, I hope I'm saying that right. I really don't care. The beginning of their investigation revealed that Kinney might have been involved in a romantic relationship with Clayton, a connection the woman's family confirmed. That's when the MBI was called in to conduct what is promised to be an independent and unbiased investigation. Okay, yeah. So on Monday, a relative says Clayton, a mother of four, was found lying in bed, and that's where there was a large amount of blood at the back of her head. Okay, so woo. Clayton was found shot in the back of the head by her 8-year-old son. Imagine that. Imagine that. Her 8-year-old son. So this officer put a slug to the back of the head, okay? And she was found. She put her child, my goodness, her own little 8-year-old boy had to walk in on that. She put her children in danger. You black women who have your little young boys at home and are bringing these men around your boys. This police officer didn't even have give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Didn't even have the decency. I mean, he just killed you and left your child to find you right there, But anyway, let's move on from her. Let's move on from her. I'm going to share something else with you guys because I'm just talking about how black woman is losing. Oh, before we get on to that, there she is. She has set up a GoFundMe for her children. Okay, GoFundMe set up for children of Mississippi mother who was murdered. Where are the daddies? What happened to the daddies? I mean, that police officer I heard, they said he bought her a vehicle, bought her a car. He was in the process of buying her a house, right? All that money, and now you setting up a GoFundMe for this woman. What happened to the children's father? Where are they? Where are they? Where are all these fathers? Why are we donating? For, how many children's father does she have, and why? But anyway, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So if you guys want to donate, there it is. She has a GoFundMe set up. I really don't have any feeling any type of way about this. I'm sorry. You guys might think I'm just a horrible person, but I really don't care. I don't have one feeling one way or another for this thing here. Okay? And that's just how I feel. I really don't. You lay down with dogs and you will rise with flea, and that's just and she goes out of her way to advocate for these people who end up killing her. So, and I'm supposed to sit here and feel sorry for her and come on and donate to GoFundMe and all that nonsense. Anyway, let's move on to this. More black women losing. Let's play this video here. Let's play it.
You can't tell me I don't have to say nothing else. You get a lot of bad reviews all over. You have a really bad attitude. And you need to watch the way you talk. Here you go. You can't tell me don't use the camera. I can use the camera wherever I choose to use the camera. Now let's ring. I can. It's not illegal. Call the police. It's not.
Now here we have a black woman behind a camera, right? She walked into a hair salon, right? And she's purchasing the plastic fake hair that they have there, right? She's purchasing hair because that's what most black women do, right? A lot of them, right? They buy these plastic hair. So she's purchasing the hair, and the lady here behind the counter apparently didn't want to service her. Didn't really want to deal with her. And so she made a big deal out of it. Now, if I walk into a place of business, somebody establishment, and they don't want to serve me, well, goodbye. I'm not spending my money. I'm not going to sit there and argue with you if you don't want my money. It's my money. I work hard for it. And if you don't appreciate my hard-earned dollars, I'm not going to fight you to spend it with you. But this is the mental illness of black women. You see, this is the mental illness of black women. A black woman will stand there in someone's establishment and argue with them and force them to take their money, to have, for you to spend your money with them. Like, it's ridiculous. She doesn't want your money. Walk out and leave. But anyway.
She's there. You're welcome, ma'am. Enjoy your braid. She gonna tell me your transaction didn't go through. How can I help you? Who are you to tell me that? Like I did. And how much is this? That was very rude. Y'all, Ebony Beauty Supply, this lady told me don't pay for the lady's stuff in front of me, talking about her transaction didn't go through, and I paid for the stuff, and she gonna tell me I shouldn't pay for it. If you touch me, you could call whoever you want to call. You can't tell me I didn't do nothing wrong. Go ahead, you're not gonna do it.
You know what? You can buy nothing.
I don't need to. Hey, I don't have to pay for it. Yeah, long as you don't.
Y'all hear that? The woman tell her you can't buy nothing here, and she still said this is a long 10 minutes and 20 seconds video, right? And this woman stood there after this lady told her, you can't buy nothing here. Get the hell out of here. And she stood there for 10 minutes and 20 seconds arguing with this woman. Now, apparently, there was another lady who wanted some weaves, okay? And that lady could not afford to pay for her weave. So the lady behind the camera offered to pay for the lady's weave. And the person behind the counter tells her that she didn't want her to pay for the lady's weave. Now, whether that is okay or not, I mean, I personally don't think, if somebody's paying for something, they're paying for it. It doesn't matter who's paying for it. But the fact of the matter is, the woman tells you, you can't buy anything here. Get the hell out of here. And you're still arguing with them.
Touch me. I don't need to. It don't matter. You can't tell me. I don't. It's more beauty supplies, baby. And you can't tell me not to pay for nobody's stuff.
No,
you can't. If her transaction didn't go through, no, because you don't smile and nobody likes you, and you're gonna tell me you don't know nothing, don't pay for her stuff. You cannot tell me. You can make me leave. Call the police now. You cannot. Tell her you can make a report, so I'll wait on them. I'm not leaving until they get here. Here we go with another person. I paid for a lady's hair in the beauty supply. She gonna tell me just pay for her hair and don't say nothing. I told the lady, if you don't have it, I have it. She can call the police all she wants.
Hello? Yeah, I have a customer.
A black lady, say it. Here we go again, y'all, with race wars. You have a black lady that's here that did nothing but pay for another woman's stuff.
Let me ask y'all a question. Have you guys noticed that these women over the counter here, these I don't know what the hell they are, Spanish woman, Asian woman, Chinese, I can't tell what the hell they are, and I really don't give a damn, right? But have y'all noticed that these women right here, hold on.
Somebody else.
These women, have y'all noticed that they don't walk around with black woman's hair on their head? Like, when was the last time y'all see these women walking around with an afro weave or an afro extension? I have never seen, for the exception of Halloween, I have never seen a white woman or any other woman walking around with an afro texture extension. Let's just carry on. Let's carry on.
Now she told me I can't come in the store.
I have a problem here and
with a black lady.
Like 27, 25 on freeway. One lady just give a hard time, and I don't want to see her anymore in this store. Please have a good one. Can you send somebody else?
You. Now, did you see me do anything wrong?
She opened when coming. She's just do bad works and all. Now she takes me on camera and send it like video of somebody else, and I don't want to do her like that. And she's all raised. She's black.
Black.
Now take a look at this, right? Now there are other black women in the store. There are other black women just walking around in the store. They're listening to this clerk disrespecting this woman, right? And do you think they would walk out? No. See, you black women are something else. You black women are something else. I mean, you would be in a nail salon and you would watch another black woman get their ass whooped with a broomstick, and y'all will sit there and continue to get your nails done. You don't give a damn. You don't give a damn about yourself. You have no shame. You know what? I'm not even going to continue with this video. I mean, with this, with that. I'm not. Okay. Let me get back to my screen. Y'all black women are losing, man. Y'all are losing. Y'all are losing big time. You have no shame. Some of you, I'm talking about you black women who goes into these hair salons and these hair, whatever the hell you want to call it, establishment, and buy these weaves. What is she arguing about? The woman says, get out. I'm not servicing you. Get out of my store. Get out. Get out. And then you have other black women just walking around in there. If I walk into a hair or any establishment and I see somebody disrespecting one of my people, whether it be a black woman, a black child, or a black man, okay, and somebody is disrespecting them, I'm not spending my money with that establishment. I certainly am not, okay, because you're not just disrespecting my brother, you're disrespecting me because I'm his sister. Yeah, you know, some of you guys might not consider me a sister, but I don't give a damn. Y'all are my sisters and brothers, okay? And if I ever go somewhere and I go to a restaurant or wherever it is, right? And I see one of my people getting disrespected, I'm not spending my money there. That's just who I am. That's just me, all right? Because I am my brother's keeper. I am my sister's keeper. That's just the way it is. But I got to tell you, y'all black women are losing out here because y'all are just embarrassing. Y'all are embarrassing. The amount of money you spend on these plastic ass hair, okay? Do you know the amount of businesses you could have? The amount of money you black women spend on weaves, fake lashes, makeup, all these goddamn makeup that makes you look like a goddamn clown, okay? and these damn extensions and wigs, okay? And then you sit in an establishment and you have these people embarrass you and insult you, you know, and you just sit there and argue with them. For what? For what? Just go away and leave and go grow your own hair. Go grow your own hair. Grow your freaking hair, for God's sakes. Why can't y'all black women grow your own hair? And I'm not talking about you guys who have a medical problem, okay? Because that's the first thing y'all like to say. Well, you know, some people got medical problem. Stop. Stop. Okay? Stop. Y'all got too much excuses. Every black woman does not have a medical problem. I'm not talking about a woman who has, you know, cancer and are going through chemotherapy or maybe have alopecia and stuff like that. That's not what I'm talking about, okay? I'm talking about you black women who hate your own hair. You just hate to walk outside the door with your own goddamn hair, okay? You can't walk out a door with your own eyelashes. You got to put on a pound of makeup on your face. Are you kidding me? And you all that fake shit, and you want a real man? Who are you kidding? Who are you kidding? All that fake shit. Listen, some of y'all black women, you are embarrassed to walk out the door with your natural hair and your natural eyelashes, right? And your natural nails and your natural everything, right? But you got the nerve to want a real man, and you're all fake. Everything on you is fake. Your fake ass butt, your fake ass this, your fake boobs, your fake that, your fake hair, your fake eyelashes, your fake everything. But you want a real man? Really? Where they do that at? Y'all kidding me? Listen, y'all black women are losing. That's all I'm saying. Y'all are losing, man. The amount of money you spend every year. What's the statistic now? I mean, we're talking about billions of dollars per year in just beauty alone. Just beauty alone. Do you remember back in the days when the black community used to thrive, right? And that's because we didn't care about fake hair and all that stuff. We care about the community, you know. We wanted a thriving community. We wanted to raise our children the right way. We care about having a husband and a family, you know, and keeping the family together and the community together, right? Nowadays, we're all feminist, okay? We got the Me Too movement going on. We got this movement and the that movement and all kind of movement going on. And we are, you know, we don't like men anymore. We're feminist and we're this and that. And we're all fake. Everything about us is fake, 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 fake. And you wonder why the goddamn black community is in shambles. God damn it. God damn it. Seriously. But you know, listen, I'm not gonna ramble on anymore. I'm just saying the black woman is losing. Okay? Until y'all get it together, black women, y'all are just losers, man. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I'm not talking about every one of y'all. Course, there are beautiful black sisters out there who has you know, standards and values, and you know, right? I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about y'all know who I'm talking about. You guys who have no standard at all. You know what I mean? Just walk around half naked in the streets, okay? Oh, it's my body. I was, you know, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? You walk around half naked, showing your butt cheeks and your naked bodies, right? And you expect men to respect you. What are they respecting? You need to give men something to, you know, give them something to think about. You know, all you sisters who like to walk out there, your belly is all exposed, your boobs are busting out of your shirt. You know what I mean? Your booty shorts or the little short skirt. Well, what kind of husband? What type of mature, decent man are you going to attract? What kind of man is going to marry you? Because a real man, the only thing he's going to think about is that what you're going to teach my daughter to do? Is that how you're going to raise my daughter? Okay? No real man want a woman like that. Okay? And then all this fake ass hair. If you don't love yourself enough, you can't love your daughter. Okay? These little girls are growing up. By the time they reach 12 years old, they have a perm. They have a relaxer in their hair. A 9-year-old should not have a perm. A 10, a 12-year-old should not have a relaxer. No black woman should have a goddamn relaxer in their hair. Okay, y'all need to get rid of that shit. Okay, and all these damn wigs and weave. Oh, I'm so sick of y'all. I really am. I really am. Okay, enough of it already. Like, seriously, when are we gonna wake up? When are y'all black women gonna wake up? When? Like, seriously, can we? Let me say this, man. I'm gonna say this, and y'all not gonna like it, especially the white folks. Integration was the worst goddamn thing that could have happened to black people in this country, America. Integration. Our people was way much smarter when we didn't integrate. I kid you not. We had thriving communities in this country before we integrate. The black woman is now out of control. The black man, erotica, everybody's confused because we don't integrate into all different cultures, and now you don't know who we are. We were confused because we think we're everybody else because we don't integrate into, as who said it? Martin Luther King. Martin, this is one quote from Martin Luther King that white people don't want to hear. And that's when he says, I'm afraid that I may have integrated my people into a burning house. Okay? Y'all white folks don't like to hear that. But he did say that. He did say that. He wasn't all love and all that nonsense. Okay? No. In the last stage of his life, Martin Luther King woke the hell up. He sure did. He woke up, but it was too late. It was too late for him. But he did wake up. Okay? And so what happened is this. Black folks have integrated into a burning house. And so this is where we are in America with black folks, okay? Integration has been one of the worst things that happens to black people here because now we're just running around like a chicken without a head, okay? No identity. We're lost, completely lost, man. Black woman, wake up, wake up. Just wake up. Anyway, I've done my ranting for the day. I love you guys, though. I do. I love you guys. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Give me a thumb up. Hit the subscribe button. If you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.